The Honda NSX.
I reach into the sky. Wondering why you said goodbye.
It's a good car.
I think it's a great car, but that video.
There have been a lot of reports in the past 4 weeks about Honda reopening the books on the next generation NSX. For 3 years, they were developing that car, and then they stopped. They actually developed a Super GT car, which was the HSV010, which ran in Super GT, which was based off the next generation NSX chassis.
Really?
But then they stopped production. They
Why?
stopped development on the production model.
Why?
Board decision? I don't know.
What's weird is that the original NSX, they had 2 generations with mild, exterior facelift, NSX, NSXT. It was always considered to be a little underpowered. The handling was amazing, and Ayrton Senna was involved.
Yeah, Senna was involved in the development.
It was derived from their F1 technology, and the car handled like crazy. It was awesome.
It was the cheap supercar, mid-engine supercar.
What was weird is
it was amazing. Like when I growing up seeing them, I wasn't too astonished by the way they look. But as I grew older and I understood what they represented, I fell in love with the NSX. NSX is one of my favorite cars. The next generation is reportedly a front engine now.
That's too bad. The thing about the NSX is it was highly tunable.
Yeah.
And they're pretty cheap used. Well,
now they are, yeah.
Now they are. I never really understood. That was like the wrong car at the wrong time. But that car today, if you think about it, look at the LFA.
Yeah.
$400,000.
Yeah.
Okay? Which one would you rather have?
NSX.
An NSX with $50,000 of improvements.
Yeah.
It's a real keeper. But even brand new, that was a really interesting car. They didn't sell a lot of them.
No.
And I don't know if anyone bought one who wasn't already an enthusiast, because you had to know.
You had to know what
they weren't like sitting in the dealership.
No.
And they sold them until pretty late. What was the last year of NSX sales?
2000, I want to say 2004.
Really, that late?
Yeah.
I mean, you never see them.
Yeah.
Never. Which is why this video is so strange.
Well, there are several videos. But yeah.
Okay, well, the video I'm talking about, the first one you showed me.
Yeah, Formula 67 developed this video. Great video.
Who's Formula 67?
A very good group of film video editors.
Lonely am I, who sleeps with tears in my bed. I just can't get you off my head. I can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking.
And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Because we are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory. It's not to come third, fourth, fifth, or sixth. I race to win, as long as I feel it's possible.
It's like being in the Matrix and taking the wrong pill, and then waking up and watching a car commercial. It's weird. I mean, I like it, and I get the idea, but the whole thing should have been just Senna talking.
What do you think of Senna? What do you as obviously let's not step.
What's wrong with you?
Hold on. Let's not step.
You have a problem?
Stop. Let's not step on Leo Parente's toes. But Senna, what did you think of his personality? Let's step away from his.
Does Leo Parenti not like Senna?
No. Leo Parente does, but he's motorsports. What I'm talking about the racing aspect. What about his personality?
Tough guy.
Yeah.
Not messing around.
He's arrogant.
Well, as he said in this video.
Well, it was actually an interview with Jackie Stewart.
Okay, as he said, if you're a race car driver, you come to win. You didn't show up planning for second or third or fourth or fifth. You're there to win. And if you're not making the pass or you make the pass, you're not a race car driver. And the guy, that's what he was. And he happened also to be awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, look, we still watch videos of him racing today because they're still awesome. In the way modern racing videos seldom are. Modern racing drivers seldom are. Because, they are... Well, rules prevent them from being able to, I guess, show their personalities and their driving styles. Except for when Schumacher tries to put Barrichello back in the wall in the pit lane. But Senna, it's sad that there aren't more people like him. Because, you can be... A driver should be a little arrogant. He has to be.
What do you think of that interview between Jackie Stewart and Ayrton Senna?
I haven't seen the whole interview.
What do you think of their personalities, if you know?
I love all those guys.
Yeah?
Listen.
Comparing... Alright, start over. Comparing Jackie Stewart to Ayrton Senna, how would you...
I can't... I don't know enough about Jackie Stewart.
Yeah.
But if you look at any of the drivers from that era, that was the last era where there was the chance of being killed was still on the table every time.
Hold on. Drivers still can be killed
Okay,
today.
they can be. But by and large... I'd love to see the statistics. But how was the last time an F1 driver was killed?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's some time.
Let's keep talking about the NSX.
Look, you can't bring up Senna and you go down this road without I want to talk about it. The NSX is cool, weird car. Someday it'll be highly collectible.
It is collectible now.
No, but I mean, someday the values will appreciate.
Do you think that if Honda is developing the next generation NSX again, after 2 years on the back burner, do you think a front-wheel drive platform is the... front engine platform, rear-wheel drive is the right
I would never go there.
Why?
Because it's not what an NSX... It's like Porsche deciding, maybe the new 911 should be front engine. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And everyone knows mid-engine is better. So... no, it's not an NSX. It's like an RX-7 an RX-7 not being rotary powered.
I was thinking that's a good example.
What are you thinking? It's like it just doesn't make any sense. That's like jousting on a unicycle. It doesn't make any sense.
What's next week?
What is next week?
What car do you hate the most?
What car do you hate the most?
The Route 66 PT Cruiser Edition? No, the PT Cruiser Route 66 Edition.
Never heard of it.
You should never. It's
What do
yellow.
I hate the most?
It's yellow with chrome wheels. It sold more than the Volt did in its first month, though.
The Maybach.
Yeah?
I hate it.
You want to talk about that next week?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the
super heavy sedans.
Maybach. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a good.
Dreadnoughts. The Maybach. I just don't get it. But we'll get to that next week. What's that about? The Maybach. P. Diddy just bought one for his son for graduating high school.
Terrible.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.